Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Hashi. I'm in my living room right now and thinking about you guys. I didn't do the poem for you yesterday. Miss Hashi wasn't feeling well, so I took a break and just did some rest. But I'm feeling a little bit better, and so I wanted to make sure that you guys heard the poem for this week. So I'm going to zoom in and you guys follow along with me, okay? See if you can find some actions to do during this part of the video. Ready? The first thing we do in this poem is we read the title, which is right here. Splendid Summertime. And this is to the tune of Yankee Doodle Dandy. So let's kind of think about that song. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. You got it? All right, think about that in your head as we say the poem. Summertime is lots of fun. There is so much to do. Swim on lakes and sail on boats and play on beaches too. Summertime is so much fun. We're so glad it's here. Don't you think that summer is the best time of the year? All right, so there is our poem. You heard it, and now you can sing it all day long. Next, I'm going to show you some activities that you can do with seashells. And so I'm going to show you what Miss Hashi did. We'll have another poem that I want to teach you about five little seashells. And just some activities that you can do with seashells if you have them laying around the house, if you need to go to the beach. So in front of me, I have this printout, and I have them I got this on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I believe they were free. So I just printed them out. They have all the letters of the alphabet. I'll just show you, see a couple there. And what I did with the letter A is I took all my small seashells and I just put one on each of those little dots to form the letter A with my seashells. Now you can use these in a lot of different ways. You can color them. You could take a bingo dauber to them. You can also use them over and over again if you put them inside of a plastic sleeve like Miss Hashi does all the time. All right, so next what you could do is I have a bucket of shells over here. Now some of these over here are the kind that you eat, that you boil up and you eat. And then here's my small shells over here from the beach. So you could also take, if you don't have beach shells, you could take your ones that you eat and you could just place them on the paper like I'm doing. Okay. Maybe another activity that you could do after you finish, you could turn this into a math game, and you could try and count how many seashells are on each of your letters. So let me see if I can quickly finish this one. It takes a little bit of time. Don't worry, you'll get it. And this is really good for your fingers to get in there and pick up little things and put them on. So let's see. I think I'm going to count the small letter A that I just finished for you. All right, so help me count. There, I'm gonna put it right back into there as we count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you could count the shells over here and put them away. And maybe you could write down the number 15. It's a 1 and a 5. Or you could have a parent or a friend help you, or a sibling. Okay, so the next thing that you can do is I took my bigger shells and I put the alphabet on them. I only did the uppercase alphabet, but you can choose whichever one you like. And you could just hide these around in your house and find them and say what the letter is. You could try and write a word with it. So like, what if I wanted to write love? I have an L. I have an O. Let me see. Here's the V. And let me find the E. Oh, that one's the F. Let's find the E. Where is my E? You have to kind of put things up. Move them around. There is my E. E. So there's the word love. Okay, and there's my foot. Oh dear. All right, and maybe you could write your name if you only have one letter of one of the letters in your name. And if not, maybe you could write your name, one letter of your name on each of the shells, and go ahead and spell out your name with the shells. So lots of fun things you can do with your shells that you might find at the beach. I used to do the beach, to color or paint the beach shells. What I used is acrylic paint. It's not like the paint that we use in our classroom, because if this gets on you, it will stay for a very long time as far as on your clothes. So make sure you ask mom or dad and put on old clothes to do your painting. Remember to clean up after yourself, wash your hands, and make sure that paint doesn't go all over the place, because then it would be crazy, crazy, crazy to have that. All right, I'm going to clean up a little bit here, putting on my shells away, and I'm going to put out these shells. So these shells I also painted with the acrylic paints and just kind of had fun finding different colors, and then wanting to do 5 of them so that you could hear this 5 seashell song. So let me put up my 5 seashell song. It's right here. Whoops. It's not in a sheet protector, so it's a little bit flimsy. Okay. Oh my, hang on a second. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed, but I'm going to try and put my, let's see if I can give you the pretty picture of the shells. I'm going to try and slip my paper into the sheet protector. Excuse me while I do this. It's just not going in. All right, let's try it again. It's just not wanting to go in, so hopefully it will stay now. We will see. So here's my 5 little seashells, and you guys can follow along. I'll post these up for you so that you have the materials if you'd like to use them. All right, that's not going to work, so let me just set you down for just a second. Maybe I can show you, maybe I can show you my cap for a minute. Can you say hi? Can you say hi, Muffin? Yeah. All right, I'm still going to need both of my hands, so hang on. Well, I'll just turn you this way. Maybe you can even see as I'm doing it. I don't know what you're looking at right now, so sorry. I'm just going to put this in my sleeve. I should have had that ready for us. And turn you guys back around. All right, now it will stay. Handy dandy. All right, 5 little seashells. Do you see what I have down here? 5 seashells. Oh, and look, I took some sand from the beach, and I wanted my sand to be pink. And so I put it in a little Ziploc bag, and then I got my food coloring. You can make your sand any color you want. All right, whatever color you have for those food colorings or egg dyes or whatever you're going to use. So let's count, see how many seashells we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like I said, 5 little seashells. Okay, let me move you up here so you can see. Put your fingers out so that I can see 5. Yeah, there's 5 seashells in your hands. 5 little seashells lying on the shore. Swish went the waves. Then there were, how many are there? I took one away. Oh, here's another little shell. Never mind. That one was mixed in the sand. Swish went the waves, and then there were 4. 4 little seashells, pretty as can be. Swish went the waves, and then there were 3. 3 little seashells, all pretty new. Swish went the waves, and then there were 2. 2 little seashells, shining in the sun. Swish went the waves, and then there was 1. 1 little seashell left all alone. I picked it up and took it home. All right, so there's another activity poem that you can do, and that is subtracting. So there's no more there, so there's 0. And if I put them back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's your activities to do today. And don't forget to watch Rainbow Fish and have some fun. I'll also post a rainbow fish picture so that if you want, you can color while you're watching that video, okay? All right, see ya.